When Mornings on Fox 11 first kicked off, we brought you the story of the first curly hair salon, Artisan Salon in Reno. Now, months later, the stylist is thriving and has received an international award. Fox 11's Gianna Georgie is live at Curly Hair and Color Artistry by Carleen Sanchez.
Yeah, good morning, Sam. I'm with Carleen Sanchez. She is the woman of the hour. She is the one who has received this award you're talking about. Carleen, what international award did you receive?
Curly Hair Artistry members voted me Best Curl Artist of 2014, and I'm just so honored to be a part of the group and to have this award.
So curly hair is really your specialty. So I came in with my curly hair done. You gave me some tips last night when it came to washing, but we want to give you viewers some of those tips now. So what kind of tips, what essentials do curly hair girls need to know about?
The first #1 thing you need to do is you need to put your product of choice on, which is would be better if it's silicone-free, paraben-free, and sulfate-free. I love this gel from Raw Curls. It makes my hair dry faster and my curly curls dry faster, and it's aloe vera based and 70% organic. And you want to make sure you put your product on in the shower when your hair is soaking wet.
So completely wet. That's what I did this morning. I kind of just went like this, like you told me to, and then I scrunched it a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
And so then after you've put your product on in the shower when your hair is soaking wet, then you want to take a t-shirt and use your t-shirt to scrunch dry your hair.
So no towels?
No towels. The towels are going to create more frizz, where a t-shirt is going to actually absorb the moisture but not too much, because what you really want is that water to stay in your hair. So you actually use the same wet part of your t-shirt to dry all of your hair and scrunch that product in even more. And then after you have gotten your hair a little bit dry, then it would be a good idea to clip your hair so that your hair can dry faster.
So we have a model here. I think we named her Susie.
Susie. So clipping your hair is going to give your scalp room to breathe, and you're going to get away from that triangular shape that can happen with curly hair getting really flat at the crown.
Yeah, right here it gets really flat, so I always want a little bit more volume there, so these clips help with that.
Yep. And there's different ways you can apply them. This way is going to get the maximum volume, and I like to call this my skull and crossbones clipping technique. And so I put the clips on the head, and then you reach forward and you clip them together. And so
pretty easy, pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
So you have the clips in, and what's the last and final step?
So air drying is the best thing you can possibly do, but not everybody has enough time for that.
Yeah, it takes about 5 hours to have it as dry as it is now.
So that's going to be tough. So for you, I'd recommend this hand diffuser from Diva, and you'll be able to stick this in your hair. And when you diffuse, you're not wanting to move it in and out. You're wanting to hold it in place for several, like about 2 minutes before you take it out gently and move to the next section. So being gentle with your curls while it's drying, you want it to dry into a hard cast, which is weird for people, and then you scrunch it out.
Okay,
once
so
it's
that
dry.
hardness releases. These are some great tips, Carleen. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the award. Now, if you want to get free tips from Carleen, where can they go?
My website, I have a whole curly hair resource. It's called haircutcolor.com. And that's haircutcolor.com, and if you look in the menu, it says Curly Hair Resources, and I have a ton of links to my Curly Hair Artistry members and my own blogs on how you can improve your hair at home without ever even having a visit with me.
Thank you so much. Live, I'm Gianna Georgie. Back to you guys.
Gianna.